welcome back to Sports Zone. This is our NBA segment, Throwing It Up. I'm Kristen. This is my first and probably last time on the NBA segment. I'm joined alongside by Stephen A. Smith, and we have a lot of basketball to catch up on.
Hello and welcome back to Sports Zone. This is our NBA segment, Throwing It Up. I'm more centrally located, but that doesn't change the fact the shot is still bad. I'm joined by Stephen A. Smith. No Chris Mullen with us this week, but that doesn't mean the analysis has to stop.
But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Justin.
Thank you. Okay, week in sports. Okay, I'm a little late to this, but thumbs up for my Patriots for winning the Super Bowl. Thumbs up to Derek Jeter. Apparently you had a baby, so congratulations. Maybe they'll be in pinstripes, or if it's a girl, good luck dealing with that. What else we got? Thumbs up to Justin Timberlake. Almost had a hole-in-one. That's pretty impressive. Really like your music, though. And then thumbs up to pretty much every organization that's not the Knicks. You guys are doing a pretty good job. I'm going to end it on the Knicks. Makes my blood pressure go really high. I mean, come on now, Dolan. Me and Charles Oakley are dear friends, and I'm going to say this with we're really good friends. Like, we drank yesterday. We had a great time. It was beautiful. This man is not an alcoholic. That is just blasphemous. Come on, that is acid 9, acid 10, acid 11. Come on now. I mean, Oakley, you sitting next to, Dolan sitting next to Spree, what the hell is he doing, man? I mean, Jesus Christ, come on now. I mean, Phil Jackson stealing money from the Knicks, stealing $12 million a year. I could be doing that. I look good with my receding hairline doing that. I mean, Phil Jackson is like, Jesus. See, y'all got my blood pressure high now. Now I gotta go in on this. Okay, Sway, come on now. But the Knicks, man, I mean, the nickiest of Knicks things. They lose to the Lakers and lose to the Nuggets, but they beat the Spurs. How does that happen? Tell me how that happens. I mean, goddamn, they're like the Dallas Cowboys of the NBA. I mean, they think they're America's team, but they ain't. They're my team. Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus. This feels good. I'm venting. Okay, now. Come on now. And then we got Sprewell, we got Bernard King, we got LJ, we got Allen Houston. All sitting next to Dolan. Why are you sitting next to Dolan? You defend that boy of yours. You defend Oakley. But then we got Spike. I like Spike. Spike with that Landry Fields jersey covered up to look like an Oakley jersey. I like that. That's my boy. And that's how I'm going to end it. Free Oak! Free Oak.
All right. Well,
Was that
how
good?
can I top? Thumbs up to that Stephen A. impression. Gotta love that.
I would tend to agree with you there. And so we've talked about all the playoff series, but I think before we sign off, we will touch on a lot of off-court drama, non-playoff related with the New York Knicks. There's been a lot of stuff circulating around Phil Jackson and Carmelo Anthony, news about Kristaps Porzingis. So we'll start with you, Justin, then we'll get Aaron's thought as well, as you both have New York close to your heart. Justin, I see you scratching your head over there.
I'm going to let Aaron go first. Let Aaron go first.
All right, we'll start with
My
you,
blood
Aaron.
pressure's already going high.
What do you make of this whole situation, Phil Jackson, Carmelo Anthony?
Yes, what do you make of it?
I'm honestly just at a loss for words. I mean, when I saw what Phil Jackson said about Carmelo Anthony, I was just at a loss for words that a president of an organization can say that about your team's best player. And then when you also factor in that the only hope for the organization is unhappy about it, it's just, there's just nothing to say. Phil Jackson has been a complete disgrace as president of the New York Knicks, and there's really nothing else to say. Knicks fans should be protesting outside Madison Square Garden to get Phil Jackson out right now, because this is just ridiculousn's.
Justin, ridiculousness, do you think that's a fair word?
I don't think ridiculousness even touches what's going on here. Look. Phil Jackson is an 11-time champion, one of the greatest coaches to ever coach, NBA caliber player back in his day with the Knicks. But as an executive, let me tell you, man, good Lord, I could put a baby in and he'll do a better job than what he's doing. He's approaching Isaiah Thomas level dysfunction with the Knicks, and I thought that was impossible to top. Apparently it's not, because Phil Jackson is, I don't know what he's doing, but the craziest thing about this dude is getting paid is on a 5-year, $60 million contract. He thought he was coming in to keep Carmelo, recruit stars, challenge for the championship, you know. I wasn't expecting to win. LeBron's in the East. Cause we were expecting to be top 2-3 seeds like the Celtics are. But press conference, Phil Jackson's like, we're building something, man. The last 5 games we went 4-5. You know, we're on to something for next year. Well, hot dog. I mean, 3 years ago, I thought 17 losses. We're building. We're moving towards something. Draft Porzingis, you know, get Derrick Rose. You know, I wasn't expecting this team to be a top, 2 seed. I was thinking 4 or 5, 6, especially after the Heat played. Come on now, they went 11-30 and came back to go 500. And the talent level, there were 7 D-League players on that Heat team. Come on now. But the problem is, I think Phil Jackson needs to actually go to work sometimes. He needs to show up. He needs to understand that this is for geometry, okay? We're playing basketball, okay? I get there's angles, there's jump shots, there's corner banks, there's all that fun stuff, but just watch today's game, Phil. This ain't the 80s, this ain't the 90s, okay? You also had Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Shaq, and Kobe. You got Melo, Porzingis, that's it. You gotta run something that's gonna work, something that's gonna shoot threes. Aaron, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I feel like draft day's gonna come and they gonna draft, oh God, what's his name? Darko Milicic? Just cause. We gonna win the lottery. Watch. They're gonna draft Darko. Phil Jackson's gonna be like, I thought he was a great player.
All right, we've got a lot of opinions there. I think that's a nice place to cut it off.
I don't know what I said, but
and we will transition into the future. That's all the time we have. We threw it up this week. Are we CJ Miles or ISO Joe? We'll let the viewers decide. But stick around for more Sports Zone after this.
We need our money for this.
yes.
Yeah, we bring
For our great exuberant wardrobe habits.
Yes, like this hat.
And all the blue polos that we need. Actually, there is a grievance right there. Come with me, people. Follow me. Why on the costume rack, with all that's fun and whimsy, do we have just 4 blue polo shirts?
Hi, people.
Just 4 blue polo shirts.
I'm sorry for everyone in the back. This
Just
is horrible.
sitting. I just cannot understand the need for this many blue polos. Not even variety of color. Just here's a blue polo for all of us. Every single one of us.
Now,
And yet this
we're
not a
selling this at sportszone.com. Blue Polo, sportszone.com. Only $29.99.
for an extra $50, you can get it signed by your favorite panelist. At hashtag sign me Vince, hashtag sign me Justin, hashtag sign me
And if
Jake.
you call in the next 10 minutes, you'll get Vince to come with you for an
And you
extra
get this
$20.
lovely-
Unless you're our fan in Idaho, then Dan will join you on your trip down Fun Time
You also
Lake.
get the stylish mask.
Ooh, we need the mask.
All the ladies love this mask, fellas. Please, call now.
Call.
The number is 888-55. Short.
I know, like these chairs are so low.
Yeah, this one's not going up.
Alright.
I feel like a munchkin.
5,
Oompa,
4,
loompa,
3,
boopity.
2, 1.